It is 3:30, just got set up. It's a little bit windy out, but should be alright on this edge of the cornfield. We got one heck of a cornfield over here, and another cornfield coming across here above this ditch. And these deer are coming down along this side and feeding on both sides of the cornfield. And they're using this path here as a traveling point in between the transition between the ditch, the cornfield, and the other cornfield. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens tonight. Brand new spot, never hunted this before. Action this morning other than that. I don't even know what it was. It was definitely a buck, obviously, but I couldn't tell if it was even legal. It had really white horns, and it started coming in right at me, so I got ready and swiveled around here. And then it went up here to the top row of this corn and just stood and started feeding away from me. I grunted and snort wheezed at it. And it's either not in the rut yet, or there's a big buck here that's pushing him around, which I know there's bigger bucks here because I've seen him here just this week. But he kind of just tucked his tail and kind of trotted off, so I don't really know. Probably going to be back here in the same spot this afternoon. The temperature is supposed to be dropping throughout the day today. I can feel a difference from the morning till now already. But tonight we have a low of like 30, 35, I think. So that's definitely the rut weather there. Alright guys, I just got all set up here. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm pretty much ready for any scenario, I think. Like I said, this is only my second hunting one, but they seem pretty stout. I like them a lot. I sprayed some buck bomb down here in this mock scrape and along the corn. That way if they do come in, they're not as focused on looking for does, but they're focused on the ground. If there's doe and heat on the ground or doe urine or anything like that, they'll likely have their head to the ground. So we have a cold front moving in here. The high tonight's only about 38, and lately it's been about 48, so we have like a 10-degree temperature drop coming in here. Should get these bucks on their feet, but I'm pretty much prepared for anything other than if they come in behind me here on my right side, because I'm right-handed. It's going to be hard to turn and shoot, so I might just have to wait and see what comes in. But pretty much set up for anything other than that one shot, so hope we see some deer tonight. I'm pretty excited. Well guys, we didn't see anything tonight. The date is Saturday, October 23rd. It's getting a little bit windy out, and I'm going to head down out of here. I'll be back on the 25th, Monday morning. There's supposed to be a storm that's coming in here Monday night, so hopefully before school on Monday morning we can possibly see some bucks, so stay tuned. What's up guys? I'm back in the stand. It's Monday, October 25th, and this morning it's really foggy. It's about 6:30, but on the drive down here I noticed that the fog is really bad. I'm in the saddle. I'm back at the same spot I've been on for the past week or two, and just hoping to see some more deer action here. Saw 2 buck out of the stand the past week, and probably about 10 doe. I put a little bit of scent out, and hopefully let's just draw one of these bucks out of this cornfield here this morning. Not really sure if the deer movement's high or low on a day like today, but I guess we're gonna find out. One of the mornings I saw that other buck, it was foggy and rainy, so figured I'd give this a try. So just set up here and we're ready to go. So I'll be back with you guys once it gets daylight. Oh my god. Well guys, it is 7:51, and I think I shot that buck around 7:30, so it's been about 20 minutes. That buck was actually here behind me. I moved the camera around, got set up, and shot him right here. He was right where I wanted him to come. That was about the perfect shot, as perfect as I could get for hunting out of a saddle like this. So it looked like a nice 8-point. So that'd be the biggest buck I've ever shot with a bow. But yeah, pretty psyched. I'm shaking like crazy. I called Pap, called Libby, called my dad, and I mean the shot looks a little bit forward, but those lungs sit right up there in that chest cavity. He dropped a little bit. He dropped a little bit at the shot, but he ran up here in the stick stuff, and he stopped, and I looked away for a second and then could never find him again, so hopefully he's down. I want to give this deer at least another hour yet, so I'm going to try to sneak out of here the opposite way where this deer was headed and try to sneak out. So, what a crazy hunt. I've been after these bucks here. This is like the 6th day in a row, 6th morning I've hunted, other than Sunday, but saw lots of buck out of this spot, and I'm just grateful to have an opportunity to come after these deer like I have been. So let's hope he's down right in this field above me. So guys, it is 8 o'clock now, and I am decided that I'm just gonna, since this fog is so bad back here, I'll be able to sneak right on the other side of this fence row, head out to the road, get on the 4-wheeler and head back and see Pap and see what he thinks of this. Like I said, the shot's a little forward, obviously, and he jumped the string a little bit there, so it's a little bit high, but I know how those lungs run, and just with, I don't know, 4 inches of penetration, you'll be in the vitals there. So, and I know I got at least that, 'cause that arrow was sunk in there probably about 10 inches, and with the arrow still being in him, he ran across all this brush and stuff, so that arrow's just in there grinding. So I know we won't have a blood trail. I know we won't, because of how freaking wet everything is. I'm even wet, and it's not even raining just because of the moisture and the trees dripping. So I'm gonna get down here. Alright guys, it's about 9 o'clock. We just looked at the footage. We think it looks good the way he was quartering, and we think we got lung. So I'm gonna sneak over there now and see if we can get on any blood. So stay tuned. So right here is where I hit him. You can see the hair.
Well, that's where he was standing.
So right here is where he was standing. There we got some blood.
Broke her off.
Yeah, he did.
Has blood back on it.
Let me see it once. See how much penetration we got. Not much.
There, you should be bleeding.
Well guys, it is about 9 o'clock now, and I finally got him. Couldn't be any more happier. This deer bled like crazy here at the end of this blood trail, but finding blood in the beginning was tough because of a high hit like that. So, but we got him. This is my biggest buck in PA, nice little 8-point, and I am proud as heck of this deer. So the prime did the job once again. Good old 20-yard shot. So I'm gonna take him back and get him skinned out.
Right.
What a crazy hunt.